Hello, my beautiful Libras. Here is the extended part of your reading for the week of January the 30th to February the 5th, 2023. This is where we incorporate money and finance, career, we incorporate romance and relationships, your outcome card, and also what you need to focus on this week. So without further ado, let's see what we have here for my beautiful Libras. When it comes to money, finances, career, what do you need to see, know, or expect? What do you need to see, know, or expect here when it's money and finance? Oops. Do that again. It's a small deck, so it's hard to shuffle. All right. One, two. There we go. All right. Your first card is the gold, and the second card is the mask. Okay, so you may see that you've got some solid finances coming into you because you might have some secret stash here. You might have been saving money for a rainy day, putting a little bit extra away for either a large priced item or just for that rainy day. It's as though you're finding money. You're afraid of losing this, so you're tucking it away secretly or putting it in a private account where someone else might not be aware of it, where they can't get it. Your investing is good, and you have integrity and deep values, and you're protecting what you've created. You may have the feeling that someone has ulterior motives and they may be wanting something from you and maybe wanting to ride on your coattails of success. I do think that you have the ability to go out there and portray yourself out on your stage and let people know the things that you're made of. You've got some hidden potential, but also some hidden talent, they're telling me. So you've got great deep values here. You could be involved with dealing with banking right now, and you could be, as I say, maybe you're opening up a new bank account, a savings account. You might be putting money in something that or investing money into some sort of investment that will make you more money in the long term. Maybe you're putting it into a retirement savings plan or something like that. This will be long term for you, okay? This will, wherever you are right now, in the position that you are right now, it's possibly going to be long term. And I think you're going to enjoy this work. Now, some of you may be involved in working with money or working with banking of some sort. So I do think that you're going to find some hidden money. I do think you're going to be able to have this money invested. Perhaps maybe some of you inherited money, or you got a bonus, or maybe you got a windfall. But you are definitely going to be wise about it and, use your head when it comes to this money. I don't see you rushing out and wanting to spend it and blow it all of a sudden. You're investing in your future here. So I do believe this is really good. And I think you're going to have the resources here to be able to invest for long term. Okay, what have we got here for relationships, romance, same-sex, marriage, divorce, single, attached, love mate, playmate, life mate? Let's see what we have here for you. It can be friendships as well. Let's see what we have here for you. My Libras. What does Libra need to see, know, and expect when it comes to relationships in their life this week? What do they need to see, know, and expect? Telling me you need another one. There it is. Wow. They gave you 4. I knew you needed more. Okay, so you got the card worth waiting for. You got the card chemistry. You got the card codependency. And you got the card this could be the one. Okay, so codependency is be careful. You could be talked into joining somebody in something that they're involved in. Misery loves company, or they like to involve you in something because it gives them acceptance that what they're doing is okay. There may be addictions in your life, in your family, and in relationships, whether it's you're having a problem with something or someone close to you is having this problem. Be careful, that you don't fall down the rabbit hole and, get caught up in someone else's drama right now. I think there's going to be an issue here where you're going to be dealing with that. There is a strong magnetic attraction here for somebody that you feel very close to. And I do think it's worth taking time to get to know them better and work with them. You know, the right person is worth waiting for. If you have to walk away from a situation here or somebody for a while, whether it's temporary or full-time, you will be going through a waiting period here. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And maybe there's some unfinished business that needs to be cleaned up before you can move forward. This person could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner. And maybe you're going through some challenging times right now that involves therapy or involves, you know, getting through this. Not all relationships are perfect, let's face it. So there could be an issue here. Could be overwork, overeating, over drinking, over, you know, obsessing. It could be anything, you know, repeating bad habits. It doesn't have to be drugs, alcohol, and rock and roll. So you could be dealing with some challenges with this person. And you know that you care for them, and you know they're worth waiting for and working on. And because you realize that this person is the one. Wow, this is amazing, Libra. Wow. Okay, coming in with your outcome card, what you might have to relinquish, release, let go, be aware of, need to know. Let's see what we have here for you. Libra. Well, this one tipped over. We'll take it. That one flew out. Okay. All right, what have we got here? You've got surrender your intuition. So tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings of aha moments that come through to guide you. So pay attention to any signs that you're receiving or hearing, the body language of people you're speaking to, you know, the energy around you. You know, pay attention to it. Trust your instincts. That little voice of reason that sits there on your shoulder, whispers in your ear and says, not good, or this looks fabulous. Go for it. So touch in and tap into and turn into your inner voice. Okay, be aware of that. Your intuition will guide you through any situations. You may have suspected something. You may have needed to see what was going on here. And finally, now you're able to see the light. So you'll be able to go forward. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So you could be working on something here or helping someone through a challenging time. Know that you can get through this. Okay, you will get through this. Lean into the powers that be and source and what you believe in. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Now, what do you need to focus on this week? Well, I think you're focusing on money. I think you're focusing on helping someone or helping yourself with the situation this particular week. What do you need to focus on? What do you need to focus on? Thank you. Ask for assistance. Yeah, we said that. Surrender to spirit. Okay, so you might need to, you know, when we're talking about addictions or codependency, you know, this is asking for therapy, the powers that be, tapping in and going through those doors of opportunity, not being too proud to learn these coping skills to get yourself through or someone through a situation. Often when we're dealing with someone that has problems, we need to be tapped into that energy as well so that we can be there and be supportive for them, to guide them and understand the situations. So this is a time for you to ask for help, whether it's on a financial issue, whether it's a relationship issue. Don't be afraid to do that. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your extended reading for the week of January the 30th. And always know, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And I'll see you soon.